Tyvis, what's the difference between the first week of OTAs and the second week of OTAs?
Oh, my God. Smooth transition there, Mike.
I'm telling you, the biggest difference is that the depth chart starts to move, and I think you look at it like this. So if there's 9 practices, because it's 3 each week, it's 3 for 3 weeks, that means there's 9 installs. So how they typically work is day 1, you might be doing first and second down. The next day might be third down. The last day is red zone. So you work those 3 things. So you're getting installs for all of those. When you get to the second week, is movement on the depth chart. That's when you start seeing pieces start to move up and down the depth chart, but they still doing installs and stuff like that. You start to ramp things up, maybe start opening up the playbook a little bit more on the offensive side of the ball. Defenses start to emulate blitzes and things like that. But outside of that, that's pretty much what you're getting. Every day it's going to be them working on some type of situation in the second week. But the biggest difference from week 1 to week 2 is that there's movement on the depth chart. So now you're working with different pieces.
I'm trying to think of a next question because I'm just
I'm
distracted.
just crazy. I usually
So pull it together, will you?
I usually keep one in the
tough
holster.
because Mike did such a poor job transitioning that everybody's still thrown off. We needed a smoother transition to get out of that particular story.
I didn't know that the story was going to be like that wild. Like I thought it was going to be some mild stuff. You took it all the way. You didn't even have to look at it, boy. Your wife said what it was, and that could have been that.
Was there like a police officer nearby you could have
Nothing. There was nobody was paying any attention, it seemed like.
Well, you were
crazy.
Well,
I was.
Lots of attention.
Hey, Tyvis, I do got a question.
Yeah.
Let me throw this out at you. I was asking a lot of different people. There's a couple of guys who, when there's a new coach that comes in, right, and you've been a guy who can't make the club because you're in the tub all the time. It just seems like you walk through and you've been injured and the coach walked through, he don't know you. Nobody don't know how it feel when they walk right past you and it'd be like, they don't even know you there. They almost like, who's that guy? Because you ain't out there. We got a couple of guys, I don't know what they doing. We got the DeJuan Jones, we got the Cedric Tillmans of the world, we got the Mike Hall Juniors. Guys that have been injury prone and been injured a couple of years. What is it like when you're trying to impress, and you just talked about that depth chart moving around, and you really ain't out there like that? You still rehabbing. How they be looking at the dudes on the bikes on the side?
You better get out there. Whatever the injury is, you better figure it out. I mean, seriously, you got to know the difference between pain and injury. Like, pain is that, like, it hurt, I can get through it. But, like, injury, I can't do it. Like, I can't do the football drills. If you got pain, you better be out there. I don't care what it is. Even if you low-key injured, you still might want to be out there just to make some plays and be in that rotation. Because if out of sight, out of mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to go get other guys. If this guy's not doing anything, like, those is reps to be had, and you're letting undrafted guys start to take those reps, or low round picks take those reps, and now they're getting better. And the coaches remember that guy. Oh, that's such and such. He made a play that day. And I always used to say, 1 play a day keep the Grim Reaper away. The Grim Reaper is that guy that taps you and tell you to go upstairs. That guy. If you make a 1 play a day, that'll keep him away. If you're not out there, hey, you counting your days. So to me, I feel like if you're one of those guys that's been injured or is dealing with an injury, you better figure it out fast and get back out there. Because Todd seemed like one of them coaches that ain't this. I don't know you, my guy. I don't know what you did. I don't know what your potential is. I need to see it. And I think he's doing a great job of evaluating everybody. He's giving everybody a little bit of a chance to be able to showcase themselves. And you can't just think that, first of all, don't think that you just safe to roll into mini camp. Like, right here, I tell you, Tyvis Powell got here in February. I signed with the Browns February of 2017. I went through all the OTAs. When we got to mandatory mini camp, the last little week of practice, boom, got cut. So I'm here to tell you that you better shine for them OTA days, because mandatory minicamp, they're going to make some moves. Right after mandatory minicamp, they're going to make some moves for training camp, get some fresh bodies in there. And if you ain't out there, you're going to be on that chopping block. So DeJuan, Mike Hall, and whoever, Cedric I feel like they've been out there. But if they ain't been out there and they nursing something, you better speed that process up and find a way to get out there.
All right, Tyvis. I hope you enjoyed my story. You can think about it the rest of the day. We'll talk to you later.
No, I don't want to think about it ever again. And I'm mad that you did this. Bull, you need to fix your Guardians. They just giving up home runs left and right. I don't know what's
Two
going on.
days.
Yeah.
It's 2 days.
It's
They're
like
fine. They're in
The
good shape.
Cavs did this. Now the Guardians doing it. Travis Kelce buying stock in it. I wish
like
Taylor
that.
Swift would help them buy the whole thing so we can, raise the salaries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's all.
All right. We got to go, unfortunately. We'll talk to you again soon. See you, Tyvis.
All right, bro.
I'll see y'all in 3 weeks because I'm going on paternity leave. So 3 weeks.
Oh, nice. All right. We're looking forward to that. We'll see Tyvis soon when we come back.